Good morning, Bishop Lynch. Today is Tuesday, April 16th, 2013. I'm Laura Savannah-Christie.
And I'm Cameron Brooks.
And you're watching BLLive.
Attention all art students. Please take your artwork home. All artwork that has been left in the sculpture room from last semester needs to be picked up by May 3rd. Or it becomes property of the art department. Also, the paper spheres that have been created this semester need to be picked up by May 3rd, or they become the property of the art department.
Congratulations to the varsity softball team for their 17-0 win over TCA. Darian Hale pitched the win, and the team had an offensive help from Ryan Lockhead. 2 singles, Franny Farlow, single, Tristan Nail, single, Elisa Ramirez, double, Darian Hale, 2 singles and a double, Caitlin O'Connor, single, Leah Moffitt, 2 singles, Marcella Berriou, single and a double, Paige Rozek, 2 singles and a triple. Their season record is now 27-5 and 10-0 in the district. The Lady Friars' next game is today, 4:30 at Prestonwood.
Summer work program applications are now available at the receptionist desk. Here's a great opportunity to get some assistance with your tuition. Applications are to be turned in to Mr. Cantrell by Friday, April 26th. Student Foundation members will be taking our club picture during A block of activity period. We also will be deciding officers for next year. Be sure to make the meeting in room 110.
Attention all juniors, completed Eucharistic minister applications are due by Friday, April 19th. Contact your theology teacher if you have questions. Attention all BL students interested in eating delicious Spanish food, hitting a piñata, or attending a Zumbathon. You're in luck. Tomorrow, Tuesday, April 16th, Spanish National Honor Society will be hosting their spring fiesta in the BL Bistro from 4 to 5:30, right before Mr. BLHS. Admission is just $2, or you can bring a canned good and you can get an all-you-can-eat Spanish feast, followed by a piñata and Zumbathon with a licensed Zumba instructor, Lindsay Briggs. Hasta la vista! Actually, that's today.
Today we are celebrating our Latinos heritage. As you may know, Latinos make up the largest minority group in the United States. But did you know that the U.S. has the second largest population of Latinos in the world, with over 50 million? The majority of the Latino population is made up of only 6 countries: Mexico with 60%, Puerto Rico with 12%, Cuba with 5%, Dominican Republic with 3%, El Salvador with 5%, and Guatemala with 2% of the total Latino population. Some famous Latinos that you may know: Charlie Sheen, original name is Carlos Erwin Estevez; Shakira, born in the Barranquilla, Colombia; Jimmy Smith, of Puerto Rican descent; Jennifer Lopez, of Puerto Rican descent; Naftali Feliz, Texas Ranger pitcher who was born in the Dominican Republic. Today, for your entertainment, we have Spanish trivia. For lunch, we have Cuban pork, white rice, fried plantains, TC shave ice for only $1, and enjoy your Taco Tuesday.
Hey BL, Amigos Dress Down Day is coming next Tuesday, April 23rd. Now that spring weather is finally here, take advantage of this opportunity to wear your jeans and tees to school. Members of the Amigos de la Finca Club will be selling dress down passes for $2 during all 3 lunches, along with headbands, wristbands, and Amigos shirts. All proceeds from this fundraiser go to the children of the Finca del Niño orphanage in Trujillo, Honduras. And don't forget to bring some cash for the special occasion during the all-school mass on April 24th, which will go towards our school's evangelical mission to the people of Honduras and Nicaragua. Tomorrow, during the activities period, the National French Honor Society will be holding a bake sale to benefit a charity in Haiti. We all know how hungry we can get during those long A and B blocks that can push lunch to a later time. So, bring some cash and help us help Haiti.
The spring play continues this week in the Black Box Theater. Here's what people are saying.
Complex.
Don't be oh God.
Mysterious.
Very unique.
Yes.
Twilight Zone-y.
Hilarious. Complicated.
Clever. Modern.
Fantastic.
Exciting.
The following week, it will also be shown beginning Wednesday, April 17th, Thursday, April 18th, Friday, April 19th, and Saturday, April 20th. All those shows will begin at 7:30 p.m., and the tickets are $8, sold at all lunches or at the door the night of any performance. But don't wait, buy them at lunch to ensure you get your seat.
Come see the spring play.
Come see the spring play.
Come see the spring play. Woo! It's awesome. You'll laugh your head off.
Get your tickets today at all lunches. Shows are Wednesday, Thursday, 30 p.m. The receptionist. You'll be glad you did. The beginning of B block. Please bring your uniform shirt for the picture. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Duncans.
Z form is available now for this An additional week of drive time is needed and can be done anytime. Attention, all BL students. Happy belated birthday to Junior Malson Camera, whose birthday was yesterday, and happy birthday today to Junior Maddie Garza and Junior Ian Hammond. And a very special birthday wish goes out to Miss Marianne Ferris in the attendance office. Please make sure you stopped in to see her and wish her well today. But remember, do not use the attendance office as a pathway to the counselor's office. Please remember to walk around. Thank you, and happy birthday to Mrs. Ferris. Today we will end with a very special video. This month we are praying to God that those who are called to a religious life will heed that call and go on to serve God and His church. If you think you might like to find out more about religious life, if you are curious and want to seek some answers to your questions, then Bishop Kevin Farrell is hosting 2 dinners in April that might answer a few questions for you.
Bishop Kevin Farrell has done a wonderful job over the past 6 years leading the Dallas Diocese. One of his premier expressions of that faith is wanting people of Dallas to be able to encounter Jesus through the sacraments. We believe that Jesus instituted these sacraments and gave them to us so that His grace can penetrate our lives in a very real and profound way. And so He's been a wonderful supporter of vocations, wanting young men to consider priesthood, wanting young women to consider the religious life, because He believes that the people of God deserve to have ministers. One of the wonderful ways that he sees his role in this diocese is actually meeting with people and having dinners with them. And so on April 16th, he's hosting something called the Marian Dinner, where there will be a mass and a time of prayer, but just a time of gathering together as young women who are looking to see what God has planned for them. And he wants to talk to the young women of high school age about that, so that they can start to listen to that voice of God, so that he can encourage them and really get to know them. For the young men, there's a St. Andrew's dinner. St. Andrew was the apostle that brought his brother Peter to Jesus. And so in the Andrew dinners, we bring young men, and there's a time of prayer and then a time to have a dinner together, so you can meet other men who are looking for what God has in store for them. Not that they've decided what their vocation is yet, whether to marriage or to priesthood, but are in that openness, wanting to discern. And so they also want to have, the bishop wants to have a meal with them. I think it's a question that every young person should ask themselves, and not in a thinking that once they ask the question that they have to pursue that line, but asking the question should be our default. That God has a plan for us, and asking him what is that plan, and that the vocation director is not just a vocation director into priesthood, but a vocation into whatever God has you. St. Paul said in Corinthians chapter 9, be all things to all people. There are times when it's just humbling how much I get to help the people of God and how much they get to help me. I get to see Christ touching their lives and in the way that he wants to heal them and call them to newness of life. Get to experience the mystery of the resurrection that we've been celebrating as a church in individual people's lives, seeing their struggles, but also how God brings them out of it. That message is one that the world needs to hear.
Religious persons. Parents of interested students are welcome to attend. If you have any questions, please contact our campus.